There is unrest at the disc golf course. There is trouble with the trees. For disc golfers want wider fairways, and the trees ignore their pleas. The trouble with the disc golfers, and they're quite convinced they're right. They say the trees are just too lofty, and they grab their discs in flight. But the trees can't help their feelings if they like the way they're made. And they wonder why the disc golfers can't be happy in their shade. There is trouble at the local park, and the picnickers all have fled as disc golfers scream broken plastic, and the trees just shake their heads. Hi everybody, my name is Steve Kornmuller, I'm part of the DiscraftUnderground. This is my in the bag. I have 3 bags, but I'm not going to do all 3. I usually use this one, it's light, carries a light amount, it's easy to get around. This is incredibly light. I am so surprised at how light these grip bags are. So we're just going to do the grip bag. But first I'll tell you why I throw left-handed and right-handed. In June of 1995, me and my friend Mickey played the city championships in Scottsdale and Fountain Hills. And a week and a half later, on July 4th, 1995, Mickey's restaurant he was a chef at threw a barbecue, because nobody goes out to eat on July 4th. So there was barbecue for everybody. So Mickey brought his basket, and we brought a bunch of discs for everybody to throw with. We set up short holes. So the first hole is like 150 feet. And I throw, and the top of my right shoulder, it just hurts. And I'm like, I didn't stretch. I throw the next hole, top of my shoulder, killing me. 10 out of 10 pain. So we go around, we do that. And I'm just like wondering what's the matter with my shoulder. It was fine a week and a half before. And then we played, we ate, and then we played soccer, and then we played softball, and I couldn't throw overhand either. I was throwing submarine from shortstop playing softball. So back in 95, we'd only been playing 4 years. I was running monthlies, I was running ladder challenges, which was like bag tags before bag tags, ladder challenges. And I had an extra shoulder, so I started throwing lefty, and I knew I was going to stink. So I retaught myself. I throw fan grip lefty, I throw power grip righty. And I started playing lefty, and I started throwing turnovers and stuff. And I was all right. I birdied a couple 400-foot holes all lefty, and then in '97 I got burnt out from running stuff, and I let Scott Carl take over Tucson Chain Light. And I should say he took it over. So then I started playing sporadically, and every now and then I tried to play righty, and I couldn't throw righty. My shoulder was just killing me. I didn't have health care, and when I did have health care, they told me I had impingement syndrome, and I'm like, yeah, this happened overnight. Anyways, so the Maples formed a union and demanded equal rights. 50 flowers just too greedy, we will make them give us flight. Now there's no more disc golfer oppression, for they formed a local club, and the trees are all kept equal by hatchet, axe, and saw. So, moving along to the 2000s, I run the Tucson Amateur Championships in 2001 in conjunction with World's Biggest, and I throw a couple righty, and I get like 343 in the air, and then lefty I get like 367 or something. We had a surveyor bring a distance thing, and then I got married, and then I didn't play golf, and we moved to Rhode Island. I played with T.M. Dyer, and I still couldn't play right-handed. So for 3 years we're in Rhode Island, and then right before we moved to England, here, where we're at, we find out I have this rare kidney disease. And they tell me you're going to feel like you're 90 all the time, and you're going to lose your muscle mass. And I'm like, what muscle mass? And so I started lifting weights. And I didn't play a lot of golf. I really felt like I was 90. I was always tired from the kidney disease. And I guess through lifting the weights, I rehabbed my shoulder. So now I can play righty all I want, and I can play lefty all I want. However, since I can do both those, I don't throw turnovers. I don't really throw turnovers that much. You would think that's an advantage, but it's not, because sometimes you really need a turnover shot. So you will not see a lot of understable stuff in my bag. I also believe in having backups and bringing them. I don't just, throw one, flat-eye force. I switch this one out with the other one. Big a believer in that. So anyways, that's why I throw with both arms. My problem is because of the kidney disease, I can't train. I can't throw. I can do it for like 20 minutes at a time. So everybody on the tour here knows me. When I come in Saturday, regardless of whether the course is hilly or not, they know that I'm happy I finished Saturday. Whether I'm in 1st or 7th, they know I'm really happy. So I always try to improve. I try to do my workout here. So anyways, here's my bag. I got this. It's surprisingly light. I really like it. So let's do my putters first. And over my mini that I've had ever since the first mini buzzes came out. Love this thing to death. It's nice and bright. I can't forget my mini. I see it on the ground, no matter what, blood, leaves, or whatever. Anyway, all right, here we go, putters. So I used to putt with challengers, and so when I signed with DiscraftUnderground, you got to go back. And I had this challenger, X-Soft challenger, in the bag before, so it's familiar. It's pretty much my overstable driver too for a putter. Really nice. Love this thing. Love the feel. Then, in trying to catch up with my fatigue, I started putting with really light putters, and so I got this TI Banger in a misprint pack, and it really worked. It's 164, 166, and then I never had the groove top, which I was like, man, I got to try so many different molds with a misprint pack. I can't tell you enough. Go buy misprint packs. You'll get like 5 or 6 different molds for so cheap, and you can try them out. And I never would have found out about GT Bangers without it. Same thing with a ringer. I got this like a year and a half ago. I got this one in September when we toured, and it's a ringer, and it's nice and flat. I was switching from clutches to magnets, and the magnets were kind of a little bit too deep for me. So the ringer is a ringer. It's still overstable, and I throw lighter. This is a 164. But I can still putt with it, and I feel good with it, like with the clutch. So I really adjusted to this, and I can use this for overstable upshots too. So those are the putters. Let's go to my mids. First mid is I used to throw X-Wasps about 5-6 years ago, so I have a ton of X-Wasp, and I just love Wasp. But now the other mid I was using was a Speed 6, and I really thought I could come back to Wasp, but they're meat hooks. So this is a meat hook. This is like people who throw Wasp and then throw a drone in the wind. I'm throwing Wasps. So that's my Wasp. I got a ton of those. I love those to death. Big Z buzzes. Love my big Z buzzes. I actually put this in the bag at the beginning of this year, just for fun, and I started learning how to throw it. So I kind of this didn't take any adjustment. It's a buzz. They go straight. They go straight even if you stink like me. Then I needed a slight turnover shot. I got into this about 2 years ago. I needed something that was effortless because of the fatigue. So I had some TI Flex Meteors. So I throw Meteors, and I can throw turnovers with this. This is one of the 2 understable discs in my bag for me, and I love it to death. I brought it to Finland, and it was great. And, yeah, I can't live without these. They're just so great in the woods and just for upshots. And when you really want to run with the basket, and you're not good enough to throw a putter, 100 feet. Then I got this. This is utility. It's the Ace Race. It's the Archer. I like having the confidence to just think I can do whatever I want with this, even though I can't, as you can tell by my rating. But it's good to have it in the bag and just know I should be able to do it. So that's my mids. Let's go to my fairway drivers. My fairway drivers are, I have my Z Undertaker. I got these about a year and a half ago before I went to Finland. I was going to be playing a lot of woods. So I got a Z Undertaker, fell in love with these. I've got like 6. And that's why I got the ESP ones, to see what they feel like. These are great. They're just so straight. I swear somebody else said that too as well. But I really love it. It's a little bit beefy for me though. So if I really need to go straight, I'll throw my Flex Surge, which only weighs 169 grams. And I love these. So if you have these, I'll trade you for them. They're old. And I got this in a misprint pack, even though it's not a misprint of it, obviously. Yeah, I can't. This thing makes me feel like I can throw a 990 down. So I should use it more. Alright. So then we come up onto more of the drivers. This is my understable flippy. This is the other understable disc I have. It's a Thrasher. I love this thing to death, especially when we play the ball golf course at Tilney, Kingsland, Tilney Golf, Eagles Golf. And just amazing the effortless distance you can get with this. You concentrate on form, and then you just say, I'm throwing at 80% instead of 90, and it's just boom. Makes you feel like you got a big arm. So I love my Thrashers. Next, I said I threw Forces right-handed, and I do. I carry 4 of them. I have the original I had before, like 6 years ago, before I went to another brand, just to try it out. And I had this really dialed in. And I only have 2 ESP Forces. One's a red one, I think you saw me throw it. And then I have this one. And like I said before, I rotated them in and out for tournaments, so it always felt good. I didn't get one more than the other. Really nice. So this is the one I got in my allotment with the camo and the pink. It's a really cool stamp. I'm really loving the feel of the new plastic. It's a texture that's different from the old ones from the 2009s, and so, but it's really nice. It really feels good, and just, you know, new pretty plastic just makes you want to grip it and rip it. This I brought with me to Arizona when I had to help out family, and I broke it in. You saw me throw my other one. I really love this thing to death. It flips up, it's much easier, and I don't throw with as much power right-handed, so Forces are really just the order of the day. And I love supporting Austin, and he was just in Arizona getting his back and his hips fixed, so hopefully he's on the mend. All the best, Austin. And then I've got this. It's a Z fly die with our stamp 6 from 2015, and it's kind of a flat top, so it's kind of a meat hook. I really like it because it really finishes right at the end, and if I throw too hard, I know where it'll take it. So this is a Z fly die force. So on my nukes, got nukes for my lefty shots. I can probably throw like 20 feet further lefty. But this one, these are the first 2 nukes I ever got back when everybody was on Disc Golf Course Review, trading discs and selling discs. And I got this one, somebody put the die on it, and it was broken in already, which was perfect. And this is probably my farthest flying disc besides the Thrasher. But I know I can get on it, and it will come back. It'll save my errors. And nice Z nuke. This I can actually throw right-handed straight because it's that much meat in. It's really nice. Anytime I'm just going for straight, concentrating. If you're going a long way in the woods and feeling confident, I can do this one. And then I got a meat hook, fly die Z nuke, which I don't throw a lot, so it keeps the stability. And so if I need a big hyzer or a power hyzer, I know I can throw this and it'll stay. And it feels really good, and it looks really good. Kudos to Steve Carwell, F618, and his others. Alright, so then we get into the wind. I got a nice flat-eye Predator. I love this type because it has the X's on it on the inner of the rim, and I throw power, get righty. And this is just great at like Creek Sea, where it just seems like the wind's always blowing 40 miles an hour in the face. And if I need anything a little extra, I have a nice Z machete. And these things are excellent for skipping up for elevated baskets. I love this thing to death. I don't throw it often, but when you need a big hook, either way, this is great. It can handle any wind. It totally replaced my fighters. although I do love my fighters, but I'm loving this because I kept doing base runs with it in Tucson when I was there. And that's my bag. I'd like to thank Bob and Wes again for having me on the team. I'd like to thank the BDGA, British Disc Golf Association. I'm really excited for the new season. It's great to be throwing all Discraft again. I had pretty much an all Discraft bag like 5-6 years ago, and so it's really fun. And it's